The true lord of the Decepticons has returned. In this video, we are going to see a prime replacement and the return of the Lord and Master, Megatronus. Welcome to my channel, and let us begin. Because not only do we have two titans fighting in the middle of the city, Elita 1 is at war on Cybertron. Her people are pinned down, they're about to die. I mean, straight up, these Decepticons don't play, chucking grenades and taking free shots because they know they have won. Until he comes. This brother was a van, and as soon as he transformed, he came with a vengeance. He said, "Hey, do you want to taste my blade? Let me feed it to you." Jesus Christ, he was brutal. Every single Decepticon was on smoke. "Hey, that's my man's." But he said, "I don't care. Eat my blade." He tore them apart. One guy even got cut in half. He was the spitting image of a Prime, a replacement for Optimus Prime, because his presence on the battlefield shifted the battle. Now they had hope. Now they had a flag to rally behind. But while the Decepticons had failed on Cybertron, Shockwave had had his most intended results in the mind of the great and powerful Magnus. You see, Magnus was fucked up. He was broken, scarred, traumatized. Even the Earthlings tried to bring him back, but still, he was full of fear. The second he heard movement or saw movement in the woods, he brought out his cannon like, "I will not be taken again. You will not enslave me." He must have not gotten the memo that the people of this planet were openly hostile to things they did not understand. The rest were not going to kill humans. He was not one of them. He opened fire, dropping as many humans as he possibly could. They returned fire, of course, but the thing is, when they hit Kali with a dart, a tranquilizer dart, he saw this and said, "You're killing us now. You will not enslave us." He started going crazy, killing everything that moved. Even RC, his battle sister, begged him to stop, but he said, "Fuck that." The humans just said, "I scorch earth." And they did. They burnt everything to the ground. The human, Spike, was protected, but Carly was not. Magnus was out cold. The humans had won. They came out of the shadows like actual demons. They took Carly, of course, for questioning. And also, they took Magnus. RC woke up to watch her brother being taken somewhere she did not know. But that wasn't it. You see, the fun part came in the city, where two gigantic combiners were fighting. Both of them Decepticons, both of them part of a faction looking for power. And one was led by Starscream, the other Soundwave. The battle was war. Everyone was a collateral damage because these guys were basically titans. The only person who could possibly protect them was Optimus, and every time he did, he lost a chunk of himself. But the battle was not stopping. Soundwave and Starscream were at war. It got so pissed off that Soundwave said, "Come out here, Ravager," and he tossed him like a demon, bringing out a ship that carried Starscream. It came crashing down heavy. The combiner who was under his command saw this and said, "No, my lord." And they just started climbing to check if Starscream was okay. And the other combiner was like, "Boy, we are fighting here." Starscream, of course, was okay because he's like a cockroach. He don't die easy. But the combiner found his partner and said, "Come down here. Let me destroy you." Only one combiner could live. Optimus Prime could do nothing. But watch, he was good, but he could not face two full combined combiners. Do you get what I'm saying? From the ashes, two leaders fought hand to hand, and Starscream was about to die. Soundwave called him pathetic, and this made Starscream angry. Pathetic. Me? He used his teeth to rip off Soundwave's neck. He was about to end Soundwave until he heard his voice. Soundwave, Starscream, enough. Both froze and turned around to see their Lord and Master, Lord Megatron, missing an arm, missing his eyes, but still, He gave off the type of aura that a leader should give off. He walked over to Ravager, picked him up, and repaired him with his own spark. Loyal, just like your father. Soundwave was already on his knees, my lord. No leadership thought in his head, because his master was here. Starscream, on the other hand, wanted to run. He went to Astro Train like, boy, we need to move, but Astro Train froze, because the man he wanted to kill bad was before him. Megatron was here. He wanted this smoke, so he said no. And Starscream knew what was coming next. Optimus, on the other hand, saw his revelation. He knew who this was. Megatron has returned. Autobots, retreat. War has come to this planet. Megatron is here.